It is important to take moments during our day to focus on recentering ourselves, especially during the busy or stressful times. By doing this, we find ourselves more productive and energized. Take the next 10 minutes to move and breathe, and I bet you'll come away feeling refreshed and ready for the rest of your day. I am so thankful that you are here. Let's come to a puppy pose. So, reaching our hips up nice and high, fingertips towards the top of the mat. Chest is lowered as close to the mat as possible, and you can bring your chin or your forehead down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. This is an excellent pose for those that want to keep their diaphragm area nice and clear, to inhale big and exhale. Good. Slowly rolling down onto your belly and pressing up through the arms, keeping the glutes nice and tight, extending the legs, shoulders pressed down into a cobra. Breathing here. Neck is long. Good. And then rolling into a tabletop position. Let's flow through cat and cow. So rolling, tucking chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, roll. Inhale, extend. Good. Bringing that belly button in as you arch the back, and then extend, looking up towards the ceiling. Last one, rounding the shoulders and back. And inhale, nice and big. Good. Finding a neutral position, extending the right leg. Modified threaded needle here. So reaching that left arm underneath the right armpit, maybe for the toes, maybe not. Letting that left side of the head rest on the mat and reaching the right fingertips towards the top of the mat. You can also find a half bind here if you wish, reaching that arm towards the lower back. Inhale and exhale. Good. Really opening the chest and the shoulders. Breathing nice and deep. Good, and go ahead and come up onto that left arm, reaching right up and over in a modified side plank here, feeling that nice stretch on the rib cage. Neck is long. Inhale and exhale. Good, continue to stretch all the way through the fingers. And then rolling here, we're going to sit down on that left hip, crossing right leg over left into a shoelace posture, and stretching to the side. So right arm goes up and over, just continuing that lengthening sensation through the right glute. Crossing your legs as much as you can. Don't press if you feel pain. Continue to breathe here, keeping the chest open. This is an excellent stretch for the outer thighs. And go ahead and come out of that twist, and let's move into cat and cow once again. So round, tuck chin, inhale, extend. Rounding through the shoulders and the back. Inhale, extend. Rounding through and extend. Last one, rounding through and extend. Good. So finding that threaded needle on the other side, extending left leg, reaching right arm up and underneath the left arm. Maybe feeling the toes with your fingertips, maybe not. Taking left arm, reaching towards lower back, opening up through the shoulders, through the chest, keeping neck long. Letting the right side of your head just rest gently on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Breathing nice and deep here. Good. Slowly come out of this twist, and then reaching the opposite arms up and finding that modified side plank on the other side. Really feel the separation of the rib cage as you inhale and exhale here. Lowering down to the right hip, crossing left over right, shoelace posture. And reaching the right fingertips up and over, feeling that nice stretch through the rib cage. Inhale and exhale, keeping the neck nice and long. Breathing here, opening the chest and coming back up to seated. So go ahead and come out of that twisted posture and let's move into our Sphinx posture, pressing up through the forearms, keeping chest lifted and neck is long. Good. Let's give ourselves a nice quadricep stretch. So bending at the knee, we're going to reach around for the outer foot and slowly start to pull that heel towards your glutes. Continue to breathe here. If you need to use a belt or a strap to help you reach your foot, that is a great option. Go ahead and press up to your knees, tucking the toes, lifting the hips, finding a downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale here in this nice stretch through the back of the legs, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, pressing the hands equally into the mat. Good, reaching right leg up and bringing foot all the way through between the hands, lowering back knee. A low lunge here, making sure that the knee doesn't extend over the toes. Feeling the stretch through the hip flexors. You can keep your fingers down or reach them tall. Inhale and exhale in this nice deep stretch. Release and coming back half monkey. So extending the right leg, feeling the stretch through the hamstrings, toes facing the ceiling. Maybe bringing nose to knee, maybe not today. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back forward once again. Tucking toes, back foot, pressing through the hands, reaching up, finding high plank and lowering back down to your Sphinx posture. So once again, forearms resting on the mat, chest is open, shoulders down. And bending the left leg now, heel towards glute. Option to use a tie or a belt or a strap to help bring your foot a little bit closer to the glute if you wish. Feeling that nice stretch in the front of the leg, the quadricep. Releasing that foot down, pressing up through the hands to knees and then tucking toes. Once again, reaching the hips up towards the ceiling. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Reaching left leg high, foot between hands, finding low lunge on the other side. So again, breathing, making sure the knee doesn't extend over the toes and that you're feeling a nice stretch through the hip flexors. Maybe reaching the arms up towards the sky, opening the chest a little bit deeper here. Releasing hands to mat, coming back to your half monkey. Toes facing up towards the sky, nose to knee, shoulders away from the ears, feeling that stretch through the hamstring. Release foot to mat, pressing through hands, tuck back toe, press back, high plank. Good, coming down to a seated posture. Bringing our legs out nice and wide, a wide-legged forward fold in a seated posture. Walking the fingertips out. Remember, it's not about getting your nose to the floor. Really hinging at the hips here. Maybe just bringing your fingertips down, but really trying to keep your back nice and straight. Belly button into spine. Shoulders away from ears and chest open. Inhale and exhale here. Breathing nice and deep. Good, rolling up. And then bending your knee, bringing foot towards inner thigh, and reaching towards extended leg, fingertips up. Feeling a nice stretch through the side body. Good, now go ahead and rotate chest towards thigh. Feeling the stretch through the hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Foot extended towards ceiling. And then coming up. Good. Switching to the other side, extending other leg and reaching up and over, keeping the chest open here. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Opening through the side body, feeling that nice long stretch. And then rotating chest towards thigh, maybe nose to knee, maybe not. Keeping toes facing towards the ceiling to get a nice stretch here through the hamstrings. Good. Now go ahead and come up. Once again, we're going to walk through finding that wide-legged forward fold. Let's see if we can come a little bit deeper this time. Keeping feet extended. Trying to stretch a little bit deeper into this posture. Breathing nice and deep. With each exhale, see if you can come a little bit further into this fold. Leading with the chest, letting it drop to the floor. Go ahead and press up now, finding a seated posture, crossing one leg and the other. 3 big inhales. Inhale big and exhale, thumbs down to heart center. Inhale, reach high, hands to meet, and exhale, thumbs down. Last one, inhale, biggest breath of the day, and exhale down. Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. Oprah Winfrey. Thanks for joining me today. Can't wait till next time. If you want more practices similar to this style, be sure to like and comment below.